Okay, don't forget to check to see if your vote counted, especially if you're in a swing state. A lot of people are saying that Republican registered people, their votes went through, but if you're a Democratic person, that it was still pending. This has been the trend that we're seeing, so please check.
Where's my vote? Where's my ballot? Because my husband and I both went on election day in person. We did the little machine, it printed out, we walked over, the lady took it, she put it in the other machine, we waited for the green check mark. A lot of people are having their ballots missing and no one ever received it. So I went to vote.org, went to West Virginia, blah, blah, blah. I had to call the election office because we went in person. They don't have a record of my vote. What?
Please go check your ballot status because I just checked mine and mine has not been reviewed, processed, or accepted. Go to vote.org, hit the 3 bars, scroll down to voter tools, and hit track your ballot.
Hey, it has come to my attention that some voters have went to vote.org to check the status of their ballot, and some have not been counted for.
You're very adamant about your candidate.
Yeah, I am.
Right. And there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but
I'm for Trump.
and that's not a problem to you. Now, to take another candidate's votes or ballots, would you say it's wrong to take another candidate's ballots and not count them ethically? Would you say that that's wrong to do that, especially in what you do? Because
Ethically, yes.
I'm sure you think that that was wrong, right? If that would happen.
Yes.
For instance, if someone worked doing the same position that you do, and they didn't agree with a certain candidate, and they took the candidate, said, the ballots, and just kind of,
Yeah.
no one's gonna miss these, right?
Yeah.
You have never done that before?
No.
And would you think that's fair if someone did that?
No.
You don't think that's fair? No, I don't think so either.
No.
So I do want to also tell you about this. If I told you that during the course of your employment at, I can't say the name of your employer, but at your job, and there was something to say, well, on the contrary, those ballots that Bridget is supposed to be counting for Kamala, they're not being counted.
Me?
Yes,
I don't believe that.
right. So if I had any type of evidence to prove otherwise, would you say that I'm, what would they say, bullshit or fake news, what they call it?
Fake news.
You'll call me fake information or some
You
shit.
people? Fake news?
What do you keep saying you people? Stop. Why are you? I just told you that's offensive.
sorry.
Bridget, come on. That you people shit is not cool. It's not.
Okay.
Okay. Do you feel like I'm being disrespectful to
No,
you?
not at all.
Remember, saying that to an African, when you say that, it just kind of like, I'm letting it slide for a little bit because I think you're maybe not educated about it. So I think, hey, if I tell her it's kind of offensive, hey, you people just call me African man is cool, call me D is cool, but that you people thing, that's, we can't do that. So please, if you can refrain from that, that's offensive to me. That's like me calling you a hunky, right? Or a cracker.
Yeah.
You see, that's ugly. Those are ugly terms, ugly words. Should never be said to anyone, black, white. Don't call black people you people. Call a person a cracker, a white boy. That's horrible, no matter how you look at it. My wife is Latina. I don't call her no beaner, right? That shit's offensive.
Okay.
All of that shit's offensive. So Megan said she saw you take a pile of votes and tried to be discreet. She saw you put them in the trash, in y'all trash. That's what she says.
I don't believe anything she says.
She says that when she went over to check what you threw out, she opened it, which is obviously already open, but she tried to see what was inside of the envelopes. And when she looked inside of the envelopes, she saw that there were ballots for Kamala. So she said, and accuses you of throwing away Vice President Kamala Harris's ballots. Is that true?
No.
It's not true.
No.
Why would she lie on you?
Because she's yeah.
Okay. Let me grab my phone because I want you to look at something.
Okay.
Bear with me just for a second. I apologize. go grab my phone here. So I want you to look at something.
Okay.
Because I have a picture that she sent, right? She didn't give this to Helen, right? So you're gonna see this before Helen does, your boss,
Okay.
okay? She sent this to us. And I want you to let me know if this is you in this picture by this trash can. Just look from there, right there.
Yes.
That's you.
That's me.
And that's you at your job.
Yes.
Okay, next picture. Is that you putting that pile of paper in the trash?
Yes.
Looks like ballots, right?
Looks like it.
I can scroll in on the picture, hold on.
It looks like it.
Does it look like, I just scrolled in, does that look like the ballots that you're supposed to count?
It looks like it.
Okay. Next picture is you with your hands empty, walking away with no ballots in your hand. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. The next picture you see is her showing her feet walking over to the garbage can. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a picture of her feet.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, she wanted to be discreet, I guess. Okay? And that's the video I got. I mean, a picture of I got from the video. I just told her to give me screenshots.
Okay.
There, she has her phone over the garbage can. Do you see that?
Yes.
And do you see those ballots right there that she's taking a picture of?
I see them.
You see those? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page. This next picture, she's taking a picture right there, right?
Yes.
You can't really make out the candidate name right there, but she's trying to show. The next picture, she has it opened all the way. And whose name, what vice president's name do you see on the top of that ballot?
The one that I don't like, Camilla.
Okay, so you see Vice President Kamala Harris, right? Right, so right here, you see more of them in the trash of Vice President Kamala Harris in the trash. From the garbage can that you went to, from all of the ballots that you were holding on to, it looks like to me that you threw all of the Vice President Kamala Harris's ballots in the trash. There's the proof. Do you understand that that's voter fraud? Do you understand that that's against the law what you did?
I guess.
Why did you do it?
Because I want Trump to win. Trump's gonna make America great again.
Is he gonna make America great again by you cheating?
Gotta get there.
You gotta get there, so it doesn't matter to you as long as your candidate wins.
Yes, he's going to make America great again. That's all you have to worry about. That's what I'm worried about. That's what you should be worried about.
And why should I be worried about that?
Because she's not really colored anyway.
This woman's choice of words. What do you mean by that, lady?
I mean that Trump is here to make America great again. So I'll do whatever I can to get him there. I'm doing my part to make America great again.
By cheating, by throwing away.
If that's the way you view it.
Well, you threw away somebody's ballots. That's what you did. And you talking about making America great again?
Megan's after
That's
me.
fine, but
She's after me.
Do you know her?
Who?
Vice President Kamala Harris.
I
Do you
don't want to
her?
know her.
Okay, so why the name calling if you don't know her?
Megan is for following me.
You know what? I'm done with this. What you did is you broke the law and you're going to go to jail for it today.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to jail. No, we can speak about this. I don't want to go to jail. I don't need to go to jail.
This whole thing right here is a setup. Bridget, this is a setup.
A what?
A setup. You got set up. You're
But-
going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail.
For me? Jail?
Interfering with the voting in an election, you're going to jail. Go ahead, take her.
Oh,
You're going to jail. Go.
No.
Yeah, get up. Come on.
I don't need to go to jail.
You're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you are.
Let's go.
Get the mic from her too when we go in there.
What are you touching me for?
I'm getting my mic. Make
Go
sure
up
she don't
against
run
the
out. Make sure she don't run out.
Where?
Up against the
Can
wall.
we just talk about it?
No,
Talk
I
about
talk.
what you want to talk. We just talked for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
What you
I'm
want to
sure
talk
I have
about?
a reason for why I'm being arrested.
Okay, because you're interfering with an election. That's against the law. What you
I
did.
only did it once.
Do you have anything in your pocket?
That's nothing.
Let me check. Turn around. Turn around.
Hey,
It's good.
All right. Hands behind your back. Turn back.
don't, please.
We already talked. Now you can talk to me when the cuffs are on. Don't put them too tight. Put them loose.
Are you sure I need to be arrested for
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
This people committing
Here, turn around.
murder.
Okay, but you know why you're getting arrested. He's gonna read you your Miranda rights first before I talk to you again.
Can't wait for this.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state of California. Do you understand the rights of that?
Understand.
Okay,
I
let's go.
understand. Are you sure I need to be arrested?
You need to be
Yes.
arrested. Because you even admitted to me that you did it. This is not how a candidate's gonna win, by you cheating. That's not how it goes.
He's gonna make America great again.
Well, that's your opinion, and that's okay to have that opinion, but not everybody thinks like you. So come on, let's go. Let's get her. Get her.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
You don't need to move.
Okay, well, just walk. And don't kick me, please. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Did you want to talk to me before we go in there? Did you want to say anything?
Can we take these off? Can we start again?
No, there's no starting again. You already committed the crime.
I won't do it again.
I'm sure you would.
Listen, you've been working there for 5 years. Look, Megan just caught whatever was in the pile.
I'm just doing it for Trump. He's gonna make it better. America great. For all of you.
All us people were.
Yeah.
All us people.
Yeah.
She's been calling me us people and shit.
Yeah,
You heard
I was
you
sure.
saw, you were
yeah.
watching her?
Yeah, but I was watching her all
And
night.
for you
Us
too.
people.
Yeah.
For him too?
Yeah.
Okay, for everybody.
Yeah.
For my people?
Yeah.
It's okay to have that opinion.
Cool. Let's go. Shit. You comfortable? All right. Yeah, I'll just put her seatbelt on and then take her down to RPDC. Cool. Sounds good. D. I'll meet you there.
Donald Trump ain't my president. We need a recount.
I have a classified document for you. Please open and delete immediately. So, this is what he said. CJ, we have asked you respectfully to remove all videos pertaining to Donald Trump. You still have not complied. Your leak of Progress 2028 has really infuriated Mr. Trump. He demands to know how you found out about this. He's willing to offer you $25,000 to name your source. Delete all videos and refrain from making any more videos about him. JD. Oh, isn't that sweet? No, I don't think Donald Trump has $25,000. Do you have any idea how many Bibles he would have to sell to make $25,000? He doesn't have $25,000. And even if I thought he did have $25,000, ain't no way I'm deleting my videos. Because I think that what you and him are trying to pull in Pennsylvania and the swing states are despicable. Just a desperate, despicable attempt to try to cheat your way into the White House. And anyone that's that desperate to try to become president should not be president.
Donald Trump ain't my president. We need a recount.
This is the story of how the world's richest person, the owner of Tesla and X, bought the global town square, then corrupted it before using his immense wealth to help elect a convicted felon. April 14, 2022. Elon Musk makes an unsolicited offer to buy Twitter for $44 billion. He claims the site has become politically skewed and says, for Twitter to deserve public trust, it must be politically neutral. October 27th, the deal goes through. The next evening, a far-right conspiracy theorist breaks into the San Francisco home of Democrat House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, intending to kidnap her. Pelosi is away, but the man attacks her husband Paul, hitting him repeatedly on the head with a hammer. Paul Pelosi escapes with his life, but requires surgery for a fractured skull. While most people take the chance to decry political violence, the new owner of Twitter, Elon Musk, posts a tweet sharing an entirely false claim that Paul Pelosi was in fact injured in a drunken fight with a male prostitute with whom he was involved. Musk includes a link to a false claim on a website that has a history of publishing conspiracy theories, including a story asserting that Hillary Clinton is dead and has been replaced by a body double. Musk's post is retweeted 24,000 times before he deletes it. November 18th, Musk's Twitter starts to unlock previously banned accounts. Misogynist far-right influencer Andrew Tate was permanently banned from Twitter in 2017 after urging women to, quote, bear some responsibility for rape. Now he's back. Tate posts, I've decided to fly to the failed state of California, walk into Twitter HQ, and tell @Elon Musk he's a legend. On my way. 2 months later, Tate will be arrested in Romania on suspicion of human trafficking, rape, and forming an organized crime group. December 8th, 3 members of Twitter's Trust and Safety Council resign. In their resignation letter, they cite research that found slurs against Black Americans and gay men jumped 195% and 58% respectively since Musk's takeover. 3 days later, the remaining members of Twitter's Trust and Safety Council are dismissed. Musk then tweets that, quote, "My pronouns are prosecute Fauci," a reference to a conspiracy theory that the COVID crisis was exacerbated by America's top infectious disease doctor. December 16th, having claimed he's a free speech absolutist, Musk bans @ElonJet, a Twitter account that tracks the movements of his private jet using publicly available data. Musk also bans the accounts of a number of journalists who have written about @ElonJet. February 12, 2023. Ahead of the Super Bowl, both Musk and President Joe Biden tweet their support for the Philadelphia Eagles. Biden's tweet is seen 29 million times, Musk's just 9 million times. Incensed, Musk leaves the game early and calls an impromptu meeting of Twitter engineers at 2:36 a.m. Their job? To change the Twitter algorithm to artificially inflate the reach of Musk's tweets by a factor of 1,000, making him the preeminent presence on the site. July 23rd, Musk announces Twitter is now called X. August 25th, Donald Trump, once banned, returns to the platform by posting a picture of his mugshot from Fulton County Jail with the words, "Election interference, never surrender." Musk reposts the shot. 4 days later, X reverses Twitter's long-standing ban on paid political advertising. November 15th, in a post promoting the racist conspiracy theory that Jewish people are importing immigrants to America to fix elections for Democrats, one X user writes, "Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of dialectical hatred against whites that they claim to want people to stop using against them." Musk replies saying, "You have said the actual truth." In response, several advertisers, including Disney, Warner Brothers, and Comcast, pause their advertising on X. Musk then tells advertisers concerned by hate speech on the platform,
"Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself." Is that clear?
Over subsequent months, Musk will become obsessed with the false claim that Democrats are allowing immigrants into America to create more Democratic voters, in effect stealing the coming election, sharing the claim numerous times with his followers and pushing it to tens of millions more who choose not to follow him. A year later, it will be revealed that Musk, a South African immigrant, worked illegally in the US in the 1990s. November 25th, on X, Musk boosts the Pizzagate conspiracy theory, a long-debunked claim alleging high-profile Democrats ran a pedophile abuse ring from a Washington pizza restaurant. March 25th, 2024. Musk loses a lawsuit against the Center for Countering Digital Hate. He'd sued them after they flagged a rise in hate speech after Musk bought Twitter. In his ruling, a U.S. district judge calls Musk's case vapid and says this case is about punishing the defendants for their speech. May 2024, Musk creates a political action committee which he calls America PAC. Its objective is to mobilize 1 million Republican voters in swing states in an effort to hand the election to Trump. Musk commits to putting tens of millions of dollars of his own money into the Get Out the Vote push and clears his calendar every Friday morning for 30 to 60 minutes to meet with the team he's assembled to run the effort. July 14th. Musk calls Trump on behalf of J.D. Vance, urging Trump to select Vance as his running mate. Vance says abortion is murder and insults women who haven't become mothers.
A bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made.
Musk's phone call is part of a broad effort by Silicon Valley billionaires to ensure Vance is selected. The next day, Vance is unveiled as Trump's vice presidential candidate. September 6th, Trump says that if he wins, he will appoint Musk to head up a government efficiency commission.
And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force.
The idea came from Musk, whose companies are currently facing at least 20 federal investigations. If he gets the role, it would give the world's richest man the power to regulate the regulators who hold sway over his companies. Last year alone, his companies were promised $3 billion across nearly 100 different contracts with 17 federal agencies. September 9th, Musk spreads a conspiracy theory that immigrants in Ohio are eating people's pets. The following day, Trump repeats the slur during the presidential debate with Kamala Harris.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs.
The false claim leads to multiple bomb threats against the Springfield immigrant community. September 15th and 16th. Over a single weekend, Musk amplifies a conspiracy theory that ABC leaked sample debate questions to the Harris campaign, falsely claims that the Dems want to take your kids, further fuels racist lies about immigrants eating pets, shares with his nearly 200 million followers on X that Trump must win to, quote, preserve freedom and meritocracy in America, and insinuates that it is suspicious that no one is even trying to assassinate Biden and Kamala, adding a thinking face emoji. The U.S. Secret Service confirms that it is aware of the post. The White House issues a statement saying violence should only be condemned, never encouraged or joked about. This rhetoric is irresponsible. October 4th, Musk posts, unless Trump wins and we get rid of the mountain of smothering regulations that have nothing to do with safety, humanity will never reach Mars. This is existential. Musk is the owner of SpaceX and stands to make billions from US government space contracts. October 5th, the user handle @America is taken from an X user and given by Musk to his America PAC. That evening, he joins the former president on stage in Pennsylvania, jumping about wildly.
Fight, fight, fight. Vote, vote, vote.
By now, he's moved with his senior team to a war room in a hotel in Pennsylvania to focus full-time on the Trump campaign. He speaks to Trump multiple times a week, is doing a series of pro-Trump town halls across the state, and has recruited lieutenants from his companies to join him. October 15th, legal filings from Musk's Political Action Committee show he has personally donated at least $75 million to the effort to re-elect Trump. October 18th, it's revealed that another Musk-funded group called Future Coalition PAC is targeting Muslim voters in Michigan and Jewish voters in Pennsylvania with diametrically opposed political advertisements about Kamala Harris. In areas with large Muslim populations, the group is painting Harris as a close friend of Israel and is suggesting that she's beholden to the beliefs of her Jewish husband. But in areas with large Jewish populations, the ads say Harris panders to Palestine. Simultaneously, Musk is offering $100 to any Pennsylvania voter who signs his online petition as part of an effort to build a list of likely Trump voters. He also starts giving away $1 million a day to a randomly chosen voter who signed the petition. October 19th, it's revealed that the Building America's Future PAC, another Musk-funded campaign group, is impersonating the Harris campaign by setting up a fake website containing fake policy positions, then sending out text messages driving voters to the fake site. October 24th, it's revealed that Musk gave his America PAC a further $44 million in the first 16 days of October. October 25th, the Wall Street Journal reports that Musk has been in regular contact with Russian President Vladimir Putin since 2022. October 27th, Musk speaks at the now infamous Trump rally at Madison Square Garden, a gathering characterized by racism, misogyny, and threats of violence.
USA! USA!
Musk has posted more than 3,000 times on X in the last month, including dozens of unfounded claims about the election which have been viewed hundreds of millions of times. Apart from Trump himself, Musk is now the single biggest spreader of election disinformation. November 5th, Trump wins the presidential election. Elon Musk, a far-right conspiracy theorist, has succeeded in using his immense wealth to help swing the election in favor of a convicted felon.
Donald Trump ain't my president. We need a recount, bitch. Donald Trump ain't my president. We need a recount, bitch. We need a recount. 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 We